Hello there, welcome to the Media Coach video tip. Firstly, let me pay tribute to those over 40,000 runners who took part in the London Marathon, particularly Julie Creffield and Shirley Henry. Well done to both of you, absolutely brilliant effort. I used to run marathons once upon a time, now I'm down to half marathons these days, but I know how tough it is, so absolutely brilliant. So what's that got to do with speaking? Well, it's about going the distance. You've got to go the distance when you speak, and I think there are 4 separate elements to that, which relate obviously to any race or any event. Firstly, you've got to set a target. You need to know where you've got to get to. You need to know, in terms of marathon running, it's a time or trying to get to a certain point by a certain time, making sure you finish. When you're speaking, you need to know what you're trying to achieve. You need to know where you're trying to get to. Secondly, you need to stay focused. You need to make sure that you take people with you all the time. When you're speaking, you need to make sure your audience is engaged at every point, every few minutes. So you need to stay focused. You also need to pace yourself. You need to make sure that you don't give them all the great stories at the beginning or all the funny stuff at a certain point, or you're overloading them with facts. You need to have an even pace throughout to make sure that you are going to actually get to the end of your speech. And most importantly, as I said at the beginning, go the distance. Make sure you go all the way through. Some people tail off at the end of their speech and say, that's it. It won't do. You need to power through the finish. You need to know what that closing line is going to be, what that closing message is going to be, so when you finish your speech, you go the distance, and just like everyone in the London Marathon, you come out a winner. Wish you the best of luck.